Fortune's End is available. Emo is level 3, 2 points and Adaptive Strike. Gonna keep harassing Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, just making sure that they can kind of put the pressure on, especially with Bounty Hunter not there, who moved over towards mid now, and Dust ends up getting hurt. But like you said, there they go. Irving going down for first blood, and Bounty Imitator taking the long way down. Like, he goes top.
Is it really that damage that he's afraid of? There's not that magical burst. He's playing against Spirit Breaker, Undying, Bounty. Like, even Ember Spirit doesn't have that magical burst.
We don't really see Falcon Blade picked up too much anymore. Ooh, Fortune's End.
Oh my god.
Imitator, jeez, the damage. So quick.
That's the Falcon Blade damage right there. It's still a good item. If you're off to a good start, I think you do go for it. And oh, Emo misses Waveform. Still might be able to get him.
Can they get there? They will. QYQX getting that kill on to Irving. Imitator's here, but they still have the sentry down. Like, you're not going to get the kill onto Dust. But Imitator still wants to put himself down the line and into some backlines to maybe get a kill. No track or anything, and now with the blood grenade, they've got the Dust. They'll get the kill. Imitator in just a little bit too far. Medusa, by the way, doomed to the top lane, so the mana's going to run out, and there's not a lot of health behind that mana. And you could see
Deny?
Doom doing the damage.
Oh.
No, Deny.
He ran away.
And tipped immediately. Oh, no.
It was a nice try from Phoenix. If he gets in there, gets the Deny, then it would be pretty...
Him at all. And he's going to get to that Midas. He's maybe going to go... he can go with the Arcane Boots, but if he's not being touched, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes straight to the Midas, but I will finish off the Arcane Boots. Never mind. I don't like talking about items. Look at the kill to PYW. Rolling Thunder. It's going to be on an Imitator. They'll swashbuckle. He survives with just 26 health, but eventually goes down here to Zhang Yu.
Here comes Emo.
And they'll get the kill onto the Doom. Emo coming into this one. Nether Strike and the damage onto the Oracle to take out QIQX. Emo trying to fight. And now they've got the charge. They'll get the kill on the Emo. Uh-oh. Not really what you're looking to do with that first appearance. I don't really think Emo should have been there, but
they're going to go on Phoenix.
And they're going to try and get that kill. And Phoenix going to remnant back. Oh, it's not even onto the high ground. But they're going Rolling Thunder, and that's through onto Irving. But after all is said and done, is that really the kill that you wanted? And if they can even get it, they finally do. But now Undone comes in with Imitator. They drop down the Tombstone. They've got the Swashbuckle, the damage onto the Undying to at least get a second. Tombstone down there thanks to Emo, and makes it a little bit tough for Bright.
There's one BKB on Doom available, so that's a good upgrade for Spirit Breaker.
Oh,
can they get the jump?
In, Lincoln's. Oh, that was on the Doom. Oh, no. But the Medusa, low on mana, charge coming in. They go to the Stone Gaze. Dust still trying to get this kill onto the Medusa and will do so. They'll take out at least that one with no buyback as the false promise from QIQX is on himself. PYW is going to die here, and then QIQX will explode. Undying, trying to do the best he can. Charge coming through. Dust is dead, and it's going to be Zhang Yu who also falls because another one bites the dust. Rolling Thunder, blink in. Charge coming through on a Dust. Dust really isn't getting much done at the moment, but the Lincolns gets popped. He'll turn around. Now the charge coming in. Doom used. That's on the Medusa. Now maybe this time they can get the fight going. They'll go to the Nether Strike, and they're going to get the damage out onto Dust and take out the Pangolier, but end up losing this Medusa. False promise early onto Emo. Remnant away. Down goes PYW. They're going to buy back on the Keeper of the Light. As the damage, Imitator, a 1v1 against Emo is not going to be the best idea. Waveform forward. They'll get the kill, but Zhang Yu is going to fall. Undying. Not dealing with a lot of health, but he does have 36 stolen strength with the decay, but still falls to Emo.
This time around, they do manage to get to Doom on Medusa. Kill her off instantly. She doesn't get the Stone Gaze off. Not sure what's wrong, but not a good time to pause. Oracle got the ulti off, and he's going to say go. Where's Emo at?
3, 2, one. And with the Doom and the AoE, it's going to be back onto the Spirit Breaker. They've got the Rolling Thunder coming out from Dust, but Dust is going to be stopped now. Bump him up into the air. QIQX finally falls. They'll buy back on both those heroes, and they'll get the kill on the Imitator, take him to the Bounty Hunter, but he's going to buy back too. Dust is going to fall to Phoenix. Emo trying to fight, but here comes the charge. The right-click in, wait for a moment of Phoenix, and now continuing to go this time as a Spirit Breaker. So Emo, Pop of the Manta,
Medusa.
Yu, going after this Medusa. Medusa losing a lot of health, but so is the Doom, so is Emo, and he dies. Oh, the bashes. Oh my god, they almost took out the Medusa, but they're unable to do so. PYW on the run, getting away from this double sentry drop. And they've got the charge, they'll get the kill, and the only one alive right now is QIQX, but Undyne still chasing.
He's got to get the charge off, so that's a full team wipe for Bright.
Plus a bunch, because they bought back. And I mean, this is already a team wipe. It's just a matter of how much more are they getting, and it will be Oracle dead again.
It looks really good. I want to see damage done by Emo. 10,000 damage dealt by him. Medusa still dealing attacks with crits, flying all over the place. Lanes are in a good spot for both teams, so let's see the initiation.
Remnant the other way, but into the Doom. BKB gets popped. They're going to try and go in. Emo locked up for a second. This BKB is going to last a little bit longer here for Phoenix, who goes to the side of Fist. They get the kill to PYW, who's going to buy back, and this Doom's going to run out in just a moment. The attention on the Phoenix, the attention on the Emo. The Stone Gaze once again. QIQX is going to die, dead for 50 seconds. No buyback, and Emo, well, you said he bought back before. He needs to get the hell out of there. And that's exactly what he's going to do.
Thinking about maybe getting in one more time. Does have cheese available, but no Oracle.
Well, PYW bought back for nothing there.
Also bought back, and PYW gonna die. Whew. Also, they can't really target.
Can they fight this? Rolling Thunder, control, right now onto the Medusa, but, well, Emo's turned to stone. He's shifting, he's trying, but they eat the cheese. They're trying to get the kill now out of mana. The Doom's still going, and the fight's still raging on as the charge comes in and hits on the PYW as well as QIQX. They get the kill on Undyne, but Dust not going to make it up onto the high ground. He'll end up falling. He doesn't have buyback. Emo's still trying to fight. Irving going in with the charge. Chang Yu trying to get onto the high ground. Oh, Pavis. But the Mystic Snake and the charge, they'll get the kill onto the Doom, who's dipped for 105 seconds. And again, the mana's going to be taken away from the Medusa, but has the Aegis.
No buyback on Penguin, no buyback on Doom. So there's going to be 3 versus 3 at least for now. Let's see if Bounty maybe wants to commit with the buyback. Same goes for Undyne. They're going to poke for now.
Oh, God,
the damage on Oracle.
Charge coming through. Oracle dead. Has buyback if he wants to get back out there and is going to use it, but they've already lost themselves. PYW, who doesn't have buyback himself.
Medusa's going to clear this set of barracks, go through the mid lane. There is no tower anymore available, so
let's get that recall because this charge is going to be coming at you quick. Oh, all right. Well, now they're going. They've got Rolling Thunder. They're going to go through. They've got the Doom. It's on top of the Medusa, but the Force Staff away. Dust still trying to Rolling Thunder and get something going. Now they've got the Doom. It's onto Initiator. Or Imitator, and they've got Irving in a bit of a weird spot, but they get the kill on PYW as well as JU, and his charges are just too much to handle, but they get the kill on Irving. He's going to buy back and look to get back into the fight. The damage from Emo with a Divine Rapier is a lot, and almost too much for them to handle. They pop the Lincolns onto the Medusa. They've got him out of mana. They've got him out of health, and they look. Oh, he's in the Doomstone, saved for the moment. Now finally dying, but the charge comes in. Phoenix as well as Irving now trying to fight as Medusa does buy back. The base is getting infested by creeps, so they need to be a little bit careful. The charge action. I hope you want to know. Tokyo, they're going for it, trying to go after this Spirit Breaker, but he's never going to catch up. And now they've caught PYW out by himself. Undyne, Imitator, as well as the Medusa, they're there to get the kill to PYW. He's dead for 100 seconds without buyback, and now they're back over going for Roche, and these buybacks aren't going to...
Gigantic Doom, but again, the Force Staffs are keeping him alive.
Himself early, and now he's going to go for the Medusa, trying to stay on top of him so they can get this kill, but Gleipnir charge. Look at just just how much disruption it causes in these fights. And Medusa dealing with no mana, but able to survive for the moment. And Emo starting to return back to the base. I don't think he's going to have the opportunity to do so. QIQX goes down, GNU, and now the Satanic as well as the Divine Rapier. He's all by himself, trying to fight, trying to do something. The waveform with the attacks. Now charge coming in from Irving. Emo still doing something, but he's going to be all alone, 1v9, and they'll call GG. Team Bright will take game number 1 over IG.
I think this is a big upset. Just taking the game from IG immediately. Team Bright. This is a type of a lineup that, you know, did allow them to kind of snowball movement speed. He can be bursted. Doesn't have that much HP to work with.
Ooh, missing that Illuminate. So now Dust is pretty much healed up. He's used those tangos. He's got that regen. They go to the blast off. They've got the blood grenade. Irving in trouble. The metamorphosis is used, and QIQX has himself first blood. So exactly as he called it.
They just go on a different target because Beastmaster was showing near the Twin Gates so that he sees rotation from potentially Crystal Maiden. QIQX, he's going to the bottom lane, wants to be able to backstab them.
Undyne?
Right now, lanes are in a good position to do so.
They're gonna allow this to just kind of continue to happen. Undyne goes down. There's 3 heroes here, nobody rotating. Boundless Strike, Timber Chain, there's another kill. IG already have a 1k lead.
That was so nicely done. First, the bottom lane pushes in. QIQX sees the opportunity. One more jump available on Emo. You know that he wants to dive.
It's the emo way. Oh, Phoenix. Shackle, connecting, power shot, Illuminate. But again, not having the damage as Undyne dies, as it's 6-0 for IG.
They're also going to the bottom lane. They're going through the gates. Want to secure this tower.
I want to secure this kill, too. This guy is definitely dead. Oh, brother, this guy's dead.
It's collateral damage. The main focus was the tower. Dust gets it, and he can go back to farming. Not a single kill on the board. Let's see if they can kill Emo this time around.
Still a lamp post, but they get the kill with the power shot.
There's
and
also
they
a
plant some flowers.
Available.
A sponge. But still, right-click damage. More Maelstrom procs would have done it. But they still just can't kill him.
They're not on the same page this game. Beastmaster initiating straight away. Rest of the team not there to connect. Undyne will just disappear immediately.
Gosh. Emo outputting so much damage. And they want more. They want this Beastmaster, but they won't get it. They will get themselves QIQX, though. Phoenix. With enough damage to take away that 3-time spree.
Radiant are scanning.
Always feels like there's a better item, I would say, especially in a game like this when you play against Monkey Windranger. Heaven's Halberd, a lot of value from the item.
Oh, Monkey King in trouble. Wukong's, I don't know how long this is going to last for. He's trying to survive, but at the edge, Blastoff kills him. And Undyne in between all these heroes. He'll end up dead. 2 heroes gone on the side of Team Bright. And Imitator trying to imitate life, but I don't know if he'll survive if they want to dive under this tower, and they will. So Imitator still running. Solar Bind, Chakram, Astral Step, Aether Remnant. Emo gets the kill on Imitator.
I think they need to dodge fights. One side of Bright can't allow, because right now Terrorblade's too massive. Doesn't hold onto anything at the moment.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're trying to go on Timber. This time around, it might be successful.
We'll see. It's going to be a tough kill to get. Blastoff comes in. That's actually going to keep Timber alive. Yeah, the Blastoff stun. They've got the Shackle. They'll get the kill into QIQX, but here comes Dust around the bend. Emo also jumps in. He's got the Astral Step with the Aether Remnant. That's a Monkey King dead. Not the trade you want to be making. Timber saw you thought he was dead. He's going to come back and get a kill on you instead. And with that,
they are smoked.
Yeah. Smoked, but potentially
And they see them underneath the vision.
Yeah.
3 heroes.
Oh,
my
gosh.
God.
Telekinesis, Aether Remnant, and Windrunner gonna die very quick. Freezing Field is down. Primal Roar, it's always QIQX. But that's all it's gonna be is Undyne's gonna explode here. Already getting the wave goodbye. Power Shot comes in from the Rubik, and they get the kill on to Undyne. They have no Windrunner, and they're gonna chase for more. They look Link X.
PYW wants to be able to scale. He was going to become another core if he didn't already.
They might just be able to win the game here if they get a team wipe on this fight. If they fight. Blink in, Telekinesis. They'll look for the Aether Remnant. They'll grab the Coddle and kill him off. Imitator, imitating what it's like to play Dota as the Primal Roar comes through on the Emo. But this is a hero that has an Aegis, so the Freezing Field, the duration's being used. The Sticky Bomb is down. Can he get out on this Void Spirit? He can't. QIQX will blast off away.
Another Boundless.
And like Team Rocket, though, he's going to get out of this one.
So he can save people when they get shackled, when they get roared. Also, this Observer Ward near the... What's it called? These gates that you can enter, but the enemy team cannot enter from. Ooh, Wukongs.
Yeah, top lane, Freezing Field once again. Undyne is gonna die. And they stop Irving's TP. They use that blast off. And Irving, he's got Ag, so the drums of Slom will do nothing.
He used it to get max charges on his drums of Slom, but also gave...
Not able to make anything happen, but the Aether Remnant hits Irving and will end up stealing the win run. They're going to go and they're going to make this jump. They've got the Wukong's command, and Undyne goes in. The Primal Roar is going to be used on the Terrorblade. Do they have the damage to get the kill over here? Locked up, continually being stunned, and Dust. Oh, he's able to escape. QIQX goes down. Dust, he does have Sunder if he wants to Sunder somebody. With a shackle, the balance strike, it's on to 2. They've got the control. They get the kill into PYW. That's going to be a second dead. It's Irving just slamming everywhere.
Okay. I think Dust needs to... Oh, the backstab. They found PYW. That's a big kill.
Here, Primal Roar. It's a Primal Roar onto the Monkey King. They've got the Will-O-Wisp. Do they have the damage to get the kill here onto the Monkey King? They go to the Wukong's command, and now Primal Roar is used. As they've got the control of the Terrorblade. Oh, he's going to pop the Satanic. And now turning it the other way into Irving. They get the kill there on the Monkey King as well. They'll take out Phoenix. 3 heroes dead to the side of Team Bright.
Wind Ranger with the buyback.
Right
actually
now.
Committing.
Diagram for now. And then go back in as time goes by. But they look over at the Monkey King. He's trying to survive with the BKB. They get the Aegis out of the hands of Dust. So they at least get that, but now their throne's exposed, and it's looking like they should be able to just win this game with that Terror Wave fearing them away and going into the extra seconds of the Metamorphosis while their throne goes down to half health. It's got 25% remaining. They go to the Primal Roar. They have the Freezing Field. The throne not taking any more damage, but they go to the Primal Roar from the Rubik, and they get the kill there. They'll call GG, and IG will end up taking game number 2, and we'll be going to game number 3 on this one.
That was slow, methodical game from IG. They did not want to risk anything after getting some solo XP, which does benefit Timbersaw a lot. If he manages to get like to level 3 faster, 2 points in reactive armor, they're going to go in again. Keep this tri-lane for now.
PYW taking some damage, but Imitator looking like he's going to die for first blood. Irving might be able to clean up house here. Oh my. PYW and Dust dying. That's a fine trick.
Extra HP.
Yeah, just surviving with a silver of health. On the edge, teetering on the edge of almost dying. But they'll bring him back up. Dust now taking some damage. Frostbite, Imitator. I don't know if you can really be throwing your life away like that.
He's been doing that in game 1 a lot. Hook. Gets Undyne with it. Emo. Is.
PYW, though, taking a lot of damage.
Steering chains if he wants to use it, just to hold him in place.
Unfortunately, it's not going to matter. And now he's thinking about getting the deny on the tombstone. Won't get that. 125 gold going there for Emo. Phoenix has come over, but he can't really every now and then, but you kind of need to slow down giving up all that gold to Dust, right?
Dust has been heavily involved.
Hook,
4 kills.
With the Frostbite. Undying, Phoenix. Ooh, QIQX goes down. Astro Step again. PYW, he's going to die. They drop down the Tombstone. They get 2 kills for this. And again, Team Bright getting the better of a trade, but it's been backenders here with Irving. So Frostbite under the tower, but they've glyphed the creeps. They want to be able to go after Dust and trying to kite out this Faceless Void and get that Time Walk and then go after him with a Shadow Walk strike to get the stun and continue with the Ion Shell. Instead, QIQX stays a little bit too close and gets vacuumed back and killed off by Irving.
QIQX will gladly die. Emo now making his first rotation.
Emo, would he gladly die? Because he's running into some trouble here.
He's shielded immediately,
Dust, but now they've got this Pudge. Good hook. And a first hit bash, but a Soul Rip and a Time Walk kill on Irving. While that's all going on, Medusa's getting run down by this Timber Saw. And they drop down the Tombstone, maybe trying to turn this around the other way, but the Tombstone's going to be dispatched very quickly. Imitator comes in with a Shadow Walk stun, and they get the kill onto the Medusa. They'll take out Imitator, and now things are falling apart for the side of Team Bright. Dust, not a lot of health, but it doesn't really quite matter. They're going to go with him through these twin gates, or ooh, he's going to juke him out. Now go back in. Nobody right-clicking him. He's got the Flame Guard, and eventually Undyne dies to Emo.
I've seen this play. You try to force them to go through the twin gates. You channel at the same time.
Last time we saw Echo Saber?
Some people do upgrade it, but it's not like a must. There are better upgrades when you run out of items. You can go for it. Ooh, Hook misses. Still gonna go
now
down.
Drops the Tombstone. Problem is, he might die, but the rest of the team might fall afterwards. They got 125 gold there for the Crystal Maiden on the Tombstone. They get the kill on the PYW and QIQX, but they really could have used the kill on to that Ember Spirit too. Especially with dropping down that wall. Racked up a lot of gold.
He's been jungling. Clearing some stats.
Yeah.
Stacked some smolder camps for himself, managed to find some farm, get that Vanguard going into Crimson next.
PYW?
He's tanky.
And they're going to try to go for this. He is pretty tanky, but he's not going to be tanky enough. Frostbite, Chakram, Freezing Field, Tombstone committed, Undyne trying to survive, Soul Rips himself and dies, and now that means you're giving up even more gold to the way of IG when you drop those Tombstones, and that's constant. I think he's dropped about 4 or 5 in a row that have been cleaned up by IG.
Definitely adds up. They saw Imitator one more time.
And now they've dusted
does
him.
have Dust available at QIQX. He's coming.
Juking. Courier. Oh. And that Wisdom Rune doesn't even get him to 6. Or, well, that Wisdom Rune picked up by...
Shield Rune available as well. Ion Shell on top of it.
Hits. Dismember, and the damage on a Phoenix is not enough to kill him immediately. They'll drop the wall down. Now they've got the Soul Rip for sustainability, but they'll dust up Imitator, who's getting these tracks out. The Chronosphere is on the backlines into the Freezing Field from QIQX. They get the kill on the Imitator, and they'll go over it Undyne. They'll take out a second. And again, these tracks are being placed, but they cannot secure the contract gold.
There are no kills.
At the moment, Undyne's still sustaining himself with these decays, and now they go to the Chrono, but the Stone Gaze comes out, so this Chrono's not really going to be effective. They'll turn him to stone, the Timber Chain across, they look over as the Freezing Field comes out from QIQX. They're not exactly funneled in the wrong way, but Medusa with half the mana remaining, and now they'll get the kill into Irving. They'll take out the Medusa, and they'll look for another hook, and these heroes are going to have to start to retreat on the side of Team Bright. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, catching Imitator. He'll die for the second time in this engagement. And IG, with that fight, are going to start to pull away a little bit.
It was a very ambitious Roche attempt, I would say. Like, maybe they need...
and that's going to force out the Guardian Greaves pretty early on in to this fight. Everybody's still full health and full mana. Hit the hook even with the Manta. So they go to the Chrono on the edge, vacuum onto 3 with the wall. Not bad from Irving, but is it going to turn into anything more because the Medusa's already out of mana and out of life. So they have nothing more to give. Without the Medusa, this fight's already over. Undyne, Imitator, they're gone. Irving falls, vacuum wall, while nice looking, doesn't really do anything for them. And Phoenix already away from
0.
not a good look.
Yeah. It's like you didn't do anything except farming. Sure, you showed up in a team fight. There were a couple of team fights where she was there, but the rest of the team was not able to get a kill. They couldn't finish off a single hero.
And Imitator's just dead again. No way to just survive at all. Imitator's been doing this on the Bounty Hunter all game long. He has just been insta-dead. Not a lot of mana on Phoenix, so coming into this to land right inside a Chrono, walls down. They've got the vacuum, but they won't be able to save Phoenix. Emo using that Remnant even inside the Chrono to get that kill. The bomb's gonna explode in a second, and it explodes and puts Irving into chunks. They look over at Undyne. Undyne's gonna get run down, bashed up, killed off, and gone. 4 heroes dead. Medusa, while safe in the well, won't be able to do anything. Pointing at them every time he's getting the real one, and he does not care about the illusions. He'll split the seams any day. And they'll look to get a kill on Undyne, who will pop that ult and pop that respawn time. Freezing field down from QYQX, not really doing much of anything. Medusa trying to fight here, but it doesn't quite have the damage. Bomb in 3, 2, 1, not gonna be needed as they get the kill into the Medusa. No buyback. There's the pull with the hook. Will dissimulate back into the base as they take
Can they kill a hero?
Melee
For the
rounds.
last 20 minutes, they were unable to do so. Let's see if they can kill one.
All they need is Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, exactly. Go in with Void Spirit, kill Crystal Maiden, call GG.
Vacuum wall on a 3, kill Crystal Maiden, call GG. As Irving, he's gonna die here. Buy back. No way you just called this perfectly.
And they're not calling.
The hook, they'll save him, and now the bomb getting armed, looking to go off here in just 2, 1, explode. Doesn't really do much of anything as Dust is going to come over. He's trying to grab a Chrono, and now you see these split shots coming through. Chrono on the
Medusa.
edge.
She looks like she's outside.
Yeah, I don't think that's in there, but now mana recovered, the damage, and they're going to bring in this Timber Saw to finish off Irving, but they end up losing QIQX, which has been the game plan all the time. As Undyne, Medusa die, they'll call GG. They don't even need to lose their base. They just lose the Medusa again. And Imitator dies, and IG will take the series 2-1.
They managed to kill Crystal Maiden 2 times in the last